and nothing looks the same. I'm crying after midnight by the self-checkout sign, trying not to fall apart while the numbers blink in time. I'm crying after midnight. 12:17, the store is bright. Too much light for this time of night. I push a cart past aisle 3, buying things for only me. Toothpaste, cereal, something cheap, anything to help me sleep. Then my hand goes where it knows, to the coffee you always chose. I hold the jar and almost laugh, like nothing ever changed that fast. Then I remember halfway through, I don't buy anything for you. Nobody here can tell, my whole world fell apart. I'm standing under perfect lights with a broken shopping cart. I'm crying after midnight by the self-checkout sign, trying not to fall apart while the numbers blink in time. I'm crying after midnight over something small again, 'cause losing you is everywhere, in places no one understands. I thought goodbye would hurt the most, but that's not what it did. I'm crying after midnight over all the little things we lived. I pass the freezer, turn around, your favorite brand is still in town. Funny how the world stays stocked when everything we had just stopped. The speaker says thank you tonight. Some old song plays way too bright. I scan one meal instead of two, and hate how normal heartbreak looks. There's no dramatic final scene, no shattered glass, no movie screen. Just one less item in my bag, and one more habit I can't have. Nobody stops to stare, nobody knows your name. I'm standing where we used to laugh, and nothing looks the same. I'm crying after midnight by the self-checkout sign, trying not to fall apart while the numbers blink in time. I'm crying after midnight over something small again, 'cause losing you is everywhere, in places no one understands. I thought goodbye would hurt the most, but that's not what it did. I'm crying after midnight over all the little things we lived. So I put your coffee back on a shelf beside the rest. Such a small thing to let go, but it nearly breaks my chest. Maybe love leaves quietly in routines we never see, not in one last kiss goodbye, but in what I no longer buy. I'm crying after midnight, walking out beneath the lights with one small bag against my chest, and no one by my side. I'm crying after midnight, but I finally understand. You didn't only leave my heart, you disappeared from all my plans. I thought goodbye would hurt the most, but it's sad. where nobody knows why. Just one less thing inside my car, and one more way to say goodbye. You walked in 5 minutes before closing. I almost dropped the roses in my hands. You said I need something unforgettable, like I was only someone at the stand. You picked the colors I once told you I'd wanted forever, ever came. White around the edges, red in the middle. Funny how you finally learned my taste. I tied the ribbon straight while you checked your phone. You said she deserves the best, like I never helped you know. Now the wrong girl's winning. She gets the man I trained your heart to be. All the love you wouldn't give me, you give her so easily. She gets flowers for no reason. She gets everything I begged you to see. Maybe she's the right girl for you, but it feels so wrong to me. Yeah, the wrong girl's winning with the better version of you. I spent years building. You asked if gold paper looked too much. I said no, she'll probably love the shine. You smiled like you were proud of loving someone the way I wanted you to love me all that time. I taught you birthdays mattered, that silence wasn't how you fixed a fight, that saying sorry before morning could save somebody one more night. And now she gets your patience, your weekends and your plans. She met you at the finish line. I loved you while you learned to stand. I tied the ribbon straight and wrote her a little card. You said you really know this stuff. Yeah, I know it by heart. Now the wrong girl's winning. She gets the man I trained your heart to be. All the love you wouldn't give me, you give her so easily. She gets flowers for no reason. She gets everything I begged you to see. Maybe she's the right girl for you, but it feels so wrong to me. Yeah, the wrong girl's winning, the better version of you. I spent years building. Maybe she never had to teach you how to stay when things got hard. Maybe she never heard I'm trying from the boy who broke my heart. Maybe loving me was practice. Maybe losing me made something change. I hate that she gets all the answers to every lesson written in my pain. And I know she didn't take you, she never did a thing to me. But God, it hurts to watch her living in the love I thought I'd see. Now the wrong girl's winning. She gets the man I waited years to meet. All the love you learned from losing me, you lay down at her feet. She gets flowers for no reason. She gets your best without the history. Maybe she's the right girl for you. That's the hardest truth for me. Yeah, the wrong girl's winning, and I'm standing here pretending that it doesn't cut this deep. The wrong girl's winning with the better version of you. I spent years building, and she'll never know. Some of the way you love her was once learned from loving me. Your side of the closet looked too clean, no shirts hanging next to me. Your favorite cup was wrapped away, I thought we'd use it at our new place. You taped the boxes, wrote our names, I never thought to check the street. I kept talking about next month, while you were ending you and me. Then the elevator doors closed slow, and I saw what you already knew. My boxes had one address, and yours were going somewhere new. You were gone before goodbye, gone before you said it. I was still making plans while you were busy ending them. You were gone before goodbye, your heart had already left mine. You didn't leave me in that elevator, you'd been leaving all this time. Gone before goodbye. Gone before goodbye. Third floor blinking overhead, you wouldn't even meet my eyes. I held a box marked our things, you held the keys to your new life. I asked you, where is that address? You took a second, way too long. Then every quiet week before suddenly told me what was wrong. I thought goodbye would sound like words, a final sentence, something clear. But sometimes love is finished first, and goodbye just makes you hear it. You were gone before goodbye, gone before you said it. I was still making plans while you were busy ending them. You were gone before goodbye, your heart had already left mine. You didn't leave me in that elevator, you'd been leaving all this time. Gone before goodbye. Between the fourth floor and the ground, I watched our future coming down. The couch we picked, the trip next spring, the little things that meant everything. You didn't break my heart that day, you only showed me it was broken. And the worst part wasn't losing you, it was knowing you already knew. You were gone before goodbye, gone before you said it. I was loving what we had while you were learning to forget it. You were gone before goodbye, before the last door closed behind. You didn't leave me in that elevator, you've been leaving all this time. I was still saying we, you were already saying I. You were gone before goodbye. And when you finally said the words, they didn't even feel like goodbye. 'Cause you were gone before goodbye. 10:45, aisle 7. I'm fixing labels that don't need fixing. Then automatic doors slide open, and suddenly I stop listening. You're walking in beside somebody. She's asking where the coffee is. I say hello like any stranger, like I forgot the way you kiss. The scanner sings, the numbers glow. You look at me, I let nothing show. I ask, do you need a bag? Like that's all we ever had. You last saw me smiling under fluorescent lights, holding everything together for a couple minutes, right? You walked out believing I was doing fine without you. You last saw me smiling, that's the lie I gave you. Yeah, you last saw me smiling, but you never saw me break. The security screen above me shows 4 small versions of this place. In every frame I'm helping someone, with the same polite expression on my face. Your receipt curls from the printer. She takes your hand beside the door. You turn around for half a second. I smile a little more, then headlights fade. Beyond the glass I count the change and let you pass. Everybody thinks I'm fine. I've gotten good at looking fine. You last saw me smiling under fluorescent lights, holding everything together for a couple minutes, right? You walked out believing I was doing fine without you. You last saw me smiling, that's the lie I gave you. Yeah, you last saw me smiling, but you never saw me break. At midnight I lock the entrance, turn the little open sign around, and the store goes almost silent without all the scanner sounds. I look up at the monitor. There I am from 10 minutes ago, smiling at somebody leaving. God, I wish that girl were real. Maybe that's how you'll remember me, calm beneath the checkout light. Not the girl who held the counter till her hands stopped shaking, right? You last saw me smiling, like losing you was small, like I didn't feel my whole world disappear beyond that wall. You walked out believing there was nothing left between us. You last saw me smiling, so you never had to see this. Yeah, you last saw me smiling. Oh, my whole heart came undone. If somebody asks about me, you can say I looked alright. You last saw me smiling. I broke after you left my sight. You push the car a step ahead, past all the things we always get. You changed the coffee that we drank. I laughed and said, since when you hate it? didn't notice what I chose. You barely looked up from your phone. Same black jacket, same old face, but something in you changed its place. I kept waiting for your eyes to come back home to mine, but standing underneath those lights, I knew before goodbye. You felt different, standing right beside me, close enough to touch, but somewhere I couldn't reach. You felt different, like your heart had changed the distance. You were still the one I loved, but not the one who loved me. Nothing looked different, but you felt different. The checkout asked me for the bags. You stared at numbers on the screen. I said your name, you said what's wrong, like you forgot how much I mean. Outside beneath the parking signs, I reached for you without a thought. You put your hands inside your coat, and somehow that just said it all. No slammed door, no final fight, no sentence ending us. Just one little move that night, and suddenly I knew too much. You felt different, standing right beside me, close enough to touch, but somewhere I couldn't reach. You felt different, like your heart had changed the distance. You were still the one I loved, but not the one who loved me. Nothing looked different, but you felt different. Maybe love doesn't leave at once. Maybe it disappears in pieces, in shorter answers, fewer questions, hands that stop reaching. Maybe goodbye isn't one last word. Maybe sometimes it's a feeling, and I felt ours before you said you were leaving. You felt different, even when you held me. I could feel the space where your love used to be. You felt different, and I tried not to believe it. You were still the one I wanted, but your heart had already left me. Now everything is different, and I finally understand it. You didn't change in front of me, you just stopped choosing me. You felt different before you said goodbye. You felt different, and I knew why. Coffee, toothpaste, strawberries, dinner for one in front of me. I was counting change beneath the lights, just another ordinary night. Then I heard a laugh I knew too well. 3 aisles down my stomach fell. You were leaning close to someone new, like I was never there with you. There were people waiting behind me, someone reaching for the gum, and the cashier kept on talking while my whole world came undone. I was broken in public, smiling with somebody. I was learning how to lose, broken in public, standing 10 feet away from you. I couldn't scream, couldn't run, couldn't ask what we'd become. So I paid and said I'm fine, broken in public tonight. Your hand reached for the coffee brand you always said you couldn't stand. I almost laughed because I knew you only drank it 'cause I did too. And she put something in your card. You looked at her the way you used to look at me before your heart found somewhere else to move. And she asked, do you need a bag? Like nothing in me changed. I said, yeah, that's fine, thank you. While forgetting my own name, I was broken in public, trying not to show it, holding back an ocean nobody could notice. You were smiling with somebody. I was learning how to lose, broken in public, standing 10 feet away from you. I couldn't scream, couldn't run, couldn't ask what we'd become. So I paid and said I'm fine, broken in public tonight. Maybe heartbreak isn't always a goodbye beneath the stars. Maybe sometimes it's fluorescent lights and strangers pushing carts. Maybe sometimes no one sees it, no one knows you barely breathe. You just take your little receipt and leave with what you need, except the one thing you still need. I was broken in public and you never even knew it. My hands were barely steady, but somehow I got through it. You were walking out beside her, I was walking out alone, broken in public, carrying groceries home. I didn't scream, I didn't run, I just watched our ending come. Then I smiled and said goodnight, like my heart was doing fine. I was broken in public, under unforgiving lights. You never saw me falling, but I broke right there tonight. "6:05 and I'm barely moving. Red lights painted on the glass. Navigation says 10 more minutes, like it knows where I'm going back. Every lane is full of strangers, every window has a life. I keep both hands on the steering wheel, trying not to lose mine. Then 2 lanes over, I swear I saw your car. My heart ran faster while we barely moved at all. Tears in traffic, falling at a red light. Everybody's moving, but I'm stuck on our goodbye. Tears in traffic, your exit's coming fast. The road keeps going forward, why can't my heart do that? I wipe my face, the light turns green, but you're still stopping me. tears in traffic. That car took the old east exit, the one we called our way home. For half a second I believed you were still somewhere close. Then a stranger turned the corner and the truth came into view. Funny how a road can look the same without me next to you. The cars start moving, the city pulls ahead, but every green light still feels red inside my chest. Tears in traffic, falling at a red light. Everybody's moving, but I'm stuck on our goodbye. Tears in traffic, your exit's coming fast. The road keeps going forward. Why can't my heart do that? I wipe my face, the light turns green, but you're still stopping me. Tears in traffic. Maybe there's no shortcut, no better way around. No voice from the dashboard can tell me where you are now. So I miss the turn we always took and let it disappear. Maybe moving on begins with not turning back from here. Tears in traffic, trying at a red light. Everybody's moving, maybe I can move this time. Tears in traffic, I pass our old exit sign. The road keeps going forward, maybe so can I take one breath, the light turns green, and you stop stopping me. Still a little broken, still learning how to leave, with tears and traffic behind me. 10 minutes left before we closed. I turned the sign and wiped the counter. Then the little bell above the door rang like any other hour. I looked up and there you were, with somebody holding your hand. You smiled like this was normal, like you knew I'd understand. You pointed through the glass and said, the strawberry one right there, the same one we would always split when we had nothing else to spare. Then you looked at me and asked, could I write something on the top? I held the icing in my hand and wished my shaking heart would stop. You chose her, and I had to watch you do it. You chose her, like our love was nothing to lose. I wrote favorite girl while mine fell apart, put a ribbon on the box with my breaking heart. You chose her, I guess that's all I needed to know. You chose her, and I had to let you go. You said she loves this little place like you had found it yesterday, like every Friday after work was something you could give away. She told me that the cake looked nice. I said thank you with a smile. You tapped your card against the screen and I forgot to breathe a while. Then you carried out the box the way you used to carry mine, and I watched watched you give another girl pieces of our old life. Maybe that's what hurt the most, not losing what we used to be, but seeing everything you learned with me become her memory. You chose her, and I had to watch you do it. You chose her like our love was nothing to lose. I wrote favorite girl while mine fell apart, put a ribbon on the box with my breaking heart. You chose her, I guess that's all I needed to know. You chose her, and I had to let you go. I used to wonder what I lacked, what made you change your mind. Was I too much? Was I too hard? Was love just badly timed? But standing there behind that glass, I finally understood. You knew exactly how to love. You just gave her what you could have given me. You chose her, so I'm done asking why now. You chose her, I don't need to figure it out. She can have the little cake and the words you used on me. She can have the version of you you promised I would see. You chose her, and it still hurts more than you know. But you chose her, so I'm finally letting go. You chose her, that's the truth I couldn't face. You chose her, and I won't beg to take her place. Sunday, almost closing time. Same old washers, different life. I put my quarters in the tray, then leave some room out of habit anyway. Two handles on this basket still. I grab my side and yours stay still. Almost bought the soap you like, then remembered you're not mine. I thought losing you would look like something falling apart. Didn't know it could be this quiet, just an empty place beside my heart. I'm missing your side of every little thing, the half of the table where you'd stand next to me. I'm missing your side more than goodbye tonight. I finally got my life to myself, but nothing feels right. There's room for my hands, there's room for my pride. There's too much room now. I'm missing your side. I fold my shirts into a stack. No one steals the warm ones back. I find two socks that finally match. Funny how that shouldn't hurt like that. The dryer turns, the minutes fall. Your jacket isn't here at all. I wanted every trace erased. Now I miss the mess you used to make. I kept waiting for the day nothing here would smell like you. Now everything belongs to me, and I don't know what to do. I'm missing your side of every little thing, the half of the table where you'd stand next to me. I'm missing your my hands, there's room for my pride. There's too much room now. I'm missing your side. Maybe love was never diamond. Maybe it was quarters in a cup. You're folding sleeves beside me while I mess the corners up. Maybe losing somebody isn't watching them walk away. Maybe it's reaching without thinking for a hand that's not there today. I'm missing your side of every little thing, the half of the basket you don't carry with me. I'm missing your side, and I hate that I'm surprised. I thought I'd feel stronger alone, but lonely has your size. There's room for tomorrow, there's room in my life, but some part of me still keeps space on your side. Yeah, everything's mine now, and that's what makes me cry. There's too much room here, I'm missing your side. Mirror lights around my face, someone pinned my hair in place. Silver dress, a borrowed glow. Everybody says it shows. There's a card inside my bag, two names printed on the back. Mine will open every door, yours won't need a seat anymore. They say I look amazing, like nothing ever changed. Funny what a little lipstick can cover from a stage. It still hurts pretty, still shines when it breaks. I can wear something beautiful and still feel you ache. I can stand in the spotlight while my heart stays heavy. Nobody sees the missing, 'cause it still hurts pretty. Still hurts pretty. Still hurts pretty. Someone knocks, they're calling you. I say, yeah, I'm coming through. Fold your guest pass one more time, hide it underneath mine. I practice what I'm gonna say, thank my friends and thank the days. But I almost wrote your name, then drew a line and left the space. The room begins applauding before I reach the stairs. And for one stupid second I still look for you there. It still hurts pretty, still shines when it breaks. I can wear something beautiful and still feel you ache. I can stand in the spotlight while my heart stays heavy. Nobody sees the missing, 'cause it still hurts pretty. Still hurts pretty. Still hurts pretty. Maybe healing isn't glowing, maybe healing's showing up with your hands a little shaking, pretending they're enough. Maybe moving on looks nothing like the movie said it would. Maybe I can still be hurting and still look this good. Yeah, it still hurts pretty, but I walk through the pain. I can hold something golden with your goodbye in my veins. I can smile in the spotlight without saying I'm ready. I'm not over you completely, I just hurt more gently. Still hurts pretty when they call my name. It still hurts pretty, but I came anyway. Still hurts pretty, still hurts pretty. And tonight, that's enough for me. You carried my suitcase like nothing had changed. Stood with me by security and quietly said my name. 2 tickets in my passport, only one will leave tonight. You said you should still go there, like leaving would make me alright. Then the gate closed behind me, your face disappeared. The plane started moving, and suddenly you felt real. My heart's on an airplane, but it won't leave you. 30,000 feet up, still stuck at gate 2. The whole world gets smaller underneath my wings. I'm flying somewhere new, but my heart won't leave. My heart's on an airplane without you next to me. Your seat beside the window stayed empty all the way. I kept your boarding pass folded, like you might still board too late. The little flight map showed me our city fading small. Funny how I crossed an ocean and didn't move on at all. The cabin lights went darker, everyone fell asleep. I watched the miles keep changing while you stayed inside of me. My heart's on an airplane, but it won't leave you. 30,000 feet up, still stuck at gate 2. The whole world gets smaller underneath my wings. I'm flying somewhere new, but my heart won't leave. My heart's on an airplane without you next to me. Then morning hit the window, gold above the clouds. The stranger in your empty seat was only silence now. And I finally understood it. Some goodbyes take time. The plane can cross a country before the heart decides. My heart's on an airplane, and I'm letting you go. 30,000 feet up, watching daylight grow. The city we were leaving is disappearing underneath. Maybe I can love you and still silver letters on a card. Funny how something made to fit me could suddenly feel this hard. He asked me if I wanted ribbon. I said no, you can leave it plain. How do you explain to a stranger forever changed its name? I was almost your forever, almost wearing your last name, almost standing there beside you while everybody came. We were almost something endless, almost more than words could hold. Now forever's in a velvet box that I never got to own. I was close enough to touch it, close enough to think I knew. I was almost your forever, but almost wasn't you. There was writing on the inside, a date we used to call our own. I traced the letters with my finger like they belonged to someone else. I could have put it in my pocket, kept the life we nearly had. But some things hurt more when you keep them, just because they might have lasted. So I asked him, can you erase it? He looked at me, then understood. Some promises are only beautiful before you know they never would. I was almost your forever, almost wearing your last name, almost standing there beside you while everybody came. We were almost something endless, almost more than words could hold. Now forever's in a velvet box that I never got to own. I was close enough to touch it, close enough to think I knew. I was almost your forever, but almost wasn't you. Maybe that's the cruelest ending. Nothing happened, still I lost. No goodbye at some big altar. Still I'm paying what it cost. I don't miss a wedding morning, I miss one that never came. I'm grieving all the little futures that were already learning my name. I was almost your forever, almost where I thought I'd stay, almost building every tomorrow till you took tomorrow away. We were almost something endless, I believed it like the truth. Now forever's just a word I heard whenever I heard you. I was close enough to touch it, close enough to call it true. I was almost your forever, almost all the way with you. Yeah, I was almost your forever, and almost broke me too. Hotel mirror, 1:45. I'm getting ready like I always do. Red on my lips, hair to the side. You said it suited me, so I never asked why. Silver earrings catching the light, the ones you picked on our 2nd July. I look put together, almost okay. Then something in my face feels far away. When did your favorite things become the way I see me? When did loving you start changing everything? I don't know the girl in the mirror just changed who I see in it after you. I wipe the lipstick off with my sleeve. Funny how something small makes it hard to breathe. Take out the earrings, let my hair fall down. For the first time there's no one to please now. I try another color I used to wear before your voice lived everywhere. It doesn't fix me, it doesn't feel brave, but at least this choice is mine to make. Maybe I disappeared a little at a time, trying to be the girl you'd never leave behind. I don't know the girl in the mirror after you. She wears what you love, she moves the way you wanted her to. I'm standing right here, but I'm missing from the view. You didn't take the mirror, you just changed who I see in it after you. So who was I before your yes and no? Before I learned which parts of me should go, I thought losing you would be the hardest truth, but now I'm learning I lost some of me too. And maybe tonight I don't have to know exactly who I am. I just have to let her show. I'm finding the girl in the mirror after you. She's tired, she's hurting, but she's finally coming through. No perfect little smile, no colors chosen by you. You didn't break the mirror, you just made me forget who I was before you. I'm finding the girl I thought I completely lost, and loving you was beautiful, but losing me cost more. So I'll stand right here till my own face feels true, learning how to see myself in the mirror after you. Your coffee cup was missing from the place beside the sink. Your shoes were gone by morning, but I didn't stop to think. One toothbrush in the holder, one jacket on the chair. I kept calling it a home, like you were still somewhere. No shouting through the hallway, no final slam goodbye. You disappeared in inches right in front of my eyes. Love left quietly, no warning, no sound. Piece by piece, you took yourself out. No broken glass, no last words to me. You didn't leave suddenly, love left quietly. Your charger left on Tuesday, your books were gone by 5. The record by the window was missing Friday night. Then I opened up the kitchen and finally understood. You took the little magnets from the list of things we would. I thought we were just tired, I thought we'd be yourself out. No broken glass, no last words to me. You didn't leave suddenly. Love left quietly. Your spare key on the counter was louder than a fight. I stared at it for hours underneath the kitchen light. Maybe endings aren't always someone saying we are through. Sometimes love keeps getting smaller till there's nothing left of you. Love left quietly, no warning, no sound. Piece by piece, you took yourself out, and I was still believing you were coming home to me. While goodbye filled every corner, so quietly, no broken glass, no last words to me. You didn't leave suddenly. Love left quietly. Love left quietly. While I still called us we. 2, 7, 12. Fresh white sheets, nobody else. Anniversary written on the card. Funny how a number hits this hard. You once covered every inch in red. Petals on the floor beside the bed. You said maybe this could be our start. I believed you with my whole damn heart. Now I'm fixing someone else's night, making everything look just right. And every flower that I arrange looks like us before we changed. I'd take a room without roses if you were still coming home. No candles on the table, no promises written in gold. I don't need beautiful moments that disappear when morning comes. I'd take a room without roses if I still had your love. The champagne is cooling by the door. 2 clean glasses waiting like before. I place the bouquet where ours once stood, trying not to remember how good. 1 red rose falls into my hand. For a second I can barely stand, so I take it from the vase tonight. Leave 11 underneath the light. Maybe love was never in this place, never in the flowers or champagne. Maybe every perfect little thing only mattered 'cause you were with me. I'd take a room without roses if you were still coming home. No candles on the table, no promises written in gold. I don't need beautiful moments that disappear when morning comes. I'd take a room without roses if I still had your love. You gave me flowers, you gave me plans. You put forever inside my hands. But pretty things don't make love stay. 1,000 roses still fade away. So I turn off the hallway light, hold 1 flower against my side, and finally know what I would choose. Something ordinary if it meant I wouldn't lose you. I'd take a room without roses if you were still coming home. No candle just your shoes beside my own. I don't need beautiful moments if beautiful means they don't last. I take a room without roses and give every flower back. Yeah, I take 4 empty walls, no perfect view, but I take a room without roses if I still have